Se27 TV. I'm your host, Se27, and today's show is super phenomenal. We have none other than Miss Bodine Victoria. Oh, and she lives up to her name. You guys, please, 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 we need your support. Log on to www.Se27 TV to see more content like you're gonna see today, and even more that'll come directly your way. All you have to do is log on and support. In the meantime, we are in the bit of a pandemic. So we just want to kind of tell you, to remind you to wash your hands, or wear your mask, and keep up your social distancing to protect yourself and others. All right, guys. On that note, we'll be right back.
Bigging up Sing So Sing.
This is the hottest show in the world right now.
Même les où on tord, c'est moi-même qui m'en dois pardon.
Bye bye, au revoir. Va, va, va.
Elephant Man represent
5/5 TV.
They gave me nothing.
Okay, so, itching already. One of the signs.
I'm telling you, I was amazed when some of the things you were saying.
I'm a shorty that's deep in love. Makes me believe.
Woo, child, we talking about 2001, 2002.
I'ma show them otherwise. Man, I do me.
Has anyone seen that booty?
I'm pleased to hear my music.
I'm happy to be here.
I know you are.
Together we rule the world. When I make music, I don't make it for me.
I always sing 1 or 2 songs as a drummer.
All right, guys, and welcome back. I have none other than Miss Bodine Victoria. I gotta say it fast, right? Bodine Victoria, like that? Don't laugh at me. I'm always butchering a name.
Listen, I love the way that you said it, though. Bodine Victoria, I love it. Yes.
Girl, don't get me started now. You gonna bring out the actress. Right now I got on my hosting hat.
That's it. Trust me, I know. You got to double time, darling, double time.
Oh my God. So wait, listen now. Speaking of hats, you are a woman that wears many hats. You're not only a teacher, you sing. Is it you shoot photography, or you're the muse? Which one? I'm trying to get in.
As far as photography is concerned, sometimes Quarantine Day takes my photos, and
I like that.
You gotta put them to work. Gotta make them work, okay? And other times I just set up the tripod and I do what I need to do, but it's really and truly so that I can create content that keeps those persons that follow me engaged and interacting, and I can show off some of the things that I really love out of my closet.
That we cannot wear at the moment. I get it.
Thank you very much.
We need our reason.
Thank you very much.
Well, you keep staying creative because we are watching.
Thank you. And I appreciate it because y'all be interacting all the time. I feel like, yeah.
Okay. All right. So back to your singing career. Which one came first? Your love for becoming a teacher or singing?
You know what? It's both. My mom was a teacher. She is the first typing teacher in the Bahamas.
No.
So it goes all the way back to where everybody had a typewriter. So she was self-employed. She dropped out of high school, went and she took a course and decided that she was going to be a teacher.
Wow.
And so at the age of 6, I went to work with her. I learned how to type. I had my first professional certificate when I turned 9.
Oh, wow.
Because they wouldn't let me take it when I was 8. So I passed that. And that's where I got teaching from. And music is something that she instilled in me as well. So she had records playing all the time. So I would sing along with her records. And I also worked for Charles Carter at Island FM here in the Bahamas. And so all of the Caribbean music, all of the classic calypso and the classic gombe and cultural music, I was exposed to and just grew a love
at a very young age.
Basically, they're hand in hand.
Yeah, and it's so cool that sometimes, you know, when you're into something so young, sometimes some people, they grow out of it, but it didn't. That didn't happen for you. You know, it grew into even more of a passion that you wanted to.
Well, it had to.
Yeah, right. That you what
really had to.
What type of teacher are you?
Well, believe it or not, my degree is in religion.
Wow.
So I started off teaching religious studies.
Wow.
And then I moved into language and literature.
Oh, wow.
So in Nassau, I teach for the public school system. And I actually preferred, I can't say that I prefer either of the two because they both have their strengths.
Correct.
And you know, if we look at religion as a social science, then I get to understand why children think the way that they think because of where they come from and be able to instill pro-social knowledge and qualities in them through my teaching. And with language and literature, I get the opportunity to allow them to express themselves. And we do a whole deep dive into Caribbean and Bahamian culture when we're dissecting lyrics and literature. So it's
I love it though because what, you know, with everything that's happening right now, I would say globally, because even for you all, you know, to be able to have that balance for them and to give that to them, to be able to express themselves, like you said, you don't know what they're coming from, but to be able to understand them, to get that across to them is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, it really is.
And then we have to keep in mind, even with kids, right now, everybody's going to need an outlet.
Yeah.
And so I know for a lot of musicians, for a lot of artists like myself, if we haven't allowed COVID to get to us, we've been sitting down, we've been trying to write, create, you know, make treatments for music videos. And so this allows the kids to be able to generate something that artistically will cement this period in time, so they know what they were feeling. You know, we have a lot of music that focuses on pop culture, political culture here in the Bahamas. It's something that we do in music in any event. You know, when we talk about Calypsonian music, Calypsonians were known for writing about their time and using their music as a way for political or social commentary and just making some of the best music
ever, because you know, and that's what makes it great though, because we can relate to it, you know.
Absolutely.
That's what makes it, and none other than the beat, honey, because you talk about calypso, that's a whole nother, you know, but because we can right. So because we can relate to it. Now before we continue, I'm going to take a break. Okay, and we'll be right back. All right, hold on. All right guys, on that note, we'll be right back.
Healthcare workers and nurses are in high demand. Take your first step toward a medical career today at Ideal Professional Institute in Miami Gardens. With multiple programs available, you can become a patient care technician in just 9 months, a home health aide in under 1 month, an LPN in just a year. Ideal Professional Institute is licensed by the state of Florida, so register now. Call 305-653-7886.
guys, and we are back with none other than Miss Bodine Victoria.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes, you're welcome. All right. Girl, I got energy for days. All right, so listen, now I'm going to jump right in. I kind of want to piggyback just a little bit with the children. Call me ignorant, I'm not sure, but I haven't done any studies in the Bahamas. How has COVID affected you all?
In terms of our kids? Or
yes, school,
Well, in terms of school, really and truly, we were supposed to open up with a hybrid kind of education platform where some of the kids come to school on particular days, and the ones that are at home will do virtual schooling, so the entire population wouldn't be at school on any given day, which would help to slow the spread of the virus or kind of lower the risk. But we had to move to a fully virtual opening as of the time that I'm speaking about this. And so when teachers go back, we're going to do 2 weeks of professional development for the new online platform that they have us using.
Okay.
And so prior to that announcement during the summer, it was a bit of a big kind of transition from us being physically in class to going 100% online. As you know, not every child has a device, and some of the devices that you would have were not suited for the purpose.
Correct.
And we're hoping that even given the slowness of the economy at this particular point in time, hopefully that many more of them would have had access, where, as far as I know, some parents are looking into sponsorship so that their kids can have devices, especially because we're going online. The situation is still developing. I think that that's the best way that I can describe what's happening now, especially considering that, we're in the second wave and there's a lot that's transpiring and the world, it changes every 3 weeks.
Let me ask you a question. We ask a lot about the students, but how are you as a teacher? How do you feel? About the transition, having to go virtual, and not being a part of the classroom anymore, how does that feel to you? I know a lot of teachers I've spoken to before, they were crying, they miss their students. So I'm kind of cute. Oh, look.
Let me be honest. I am a teacher that tells my kids, I love y'all, but I need y'all to be at least an arm's distance away from me, because I don't particularly like people.
So you were already practicing social distancing?
Yeah. And I don't collect books, so their work is given to me on handouts. Not everybody has the ability to email things in. So I miss my kids. I miss the interactions with them. I miss cooking for them because I'm the teacher that was food. I'm that person. So I may not want y'all to touch me and be able to fall under me, but I'm a teacher.
Aww. I love it.
Look at you. So moving to online, honestly, we don't get to see all of our kids in class for the reasons that I said before. And the kids that did come, I appreciated being able to work for their parents.
Yeah.
So for me, I prefer online teaching. I'll teach online all day. I will create content all day. For me, it's less stressful.
It is less stressful.
I'm a digital person, so I will mark your work digitally and I'll send it to you, and you have a record, I have a record.
Yeah.
The only thing that is a big issue right now is just the interaction and getting to know the students and building that rapport.
That rapport with them, yeah. All right, so enough about teaching. I want to talk about enough about it, okay? I want to talk about singing because I love music. All right, so now sing. All right, singer, songwriter?
Yes.
So you write your own music?
I do.
What inspires your music? What you write? What inspires you? Like, what do you is there a zone, a thing that you have to light candles? Like, what is your thing? Look, why?
My exes, my life, just foolishness.
Girl, that ex, with the ex when you put a stung me, girl. Jesus, Lord.
Girl, let me tell you something. My exes have made reparations in the form of my the money I take off creating music. Relationships is awful.
Oh, Jesus.
But thanks so much for contributing to my time to go. One way or the other.
We appreciate you.
No, but, I mean, that's one of the things.
No.
But in reality, it's love, it's connection with people, it's experiences. Sometimes I hear the wind and I get inspired.
Oh, good. Oh, no, we ain't expiring around here.
No, ma'am. We're going to stay nice and fresh.
Hello.
Okay. So basically, there are some, and y'all gonna hear this word a whole lot during this interview, there are some Calypsonian music that inspired me. So my style is very, in some cases, inspired by, let's say, a Harry Belafonte. Sometimes there's a Super Blue. Sometimes, there's a Mighty Sparrow. We have some legends here, Maureen Duvalier, who could fire dance, and she's the first female jungle dancer on Bay Street here in the Bahamas. And we have Eloise Lewis, talking about Coconut Woman.
Girl, you gotta be look at this. You can't even see these, but I got the chills, girl.
Yes, girl.
Oh, wow.
My song Juicy Fruit is taken from Joseph Spencer's Don't Touch Me Tomato rendition.
Wow.
Don't touch me tomato, please don't you touch me tomato, touch me on the pumpkin potato, for goodness sake, don't touch me tomato.
Wait, stop right there. Okay, on that note, we gotta take a break, girl, because look, Jesus. All right, guys, on that note, we'll be right back. All right, guys, and we are back with Miss Bodine. Why I keep saying that? You know why? That I is throwing me off. It should have been an E. Can I put an E? No, I'm joking. Don't worry. Don't you?
No,
All right, fine. I just got to get it right? Okay, let me get it right. Watch this.
You know what? And sometimes it takes people a little while because you're tempted.
No, but it's the same thing with me. When someone sees my name NJIE, how would you pronounce it?
NJ.
See what I'm saying? So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's Niji.
Yeah.
So it's the same.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, the I
So it's the same. So I get it. Trust me, I'm not doing this on purpose. So, Bodine.
Yeah, I love it.
All right,
yeah.
I'm doing.
Okay.
I bet you didn't even keep this. Did you keep this? Oh, you did.
I have few people there.
Exactly.
She's like, I'm running this tape.
Okay, Miss Bodine Victoria. I got it. Okay, see, put my professional hat back on.
Okay.
You think? I can't even take you serious.
Okay, hold on.
Oh my God. Okay, you trying, girl? You doing good? Okay, look. Oh my God. I'm glad this wasn't in person. Like, this would have been a mess.
Oh, it was a whole mess. Because the first thing is I was showing up with food.
Oh no, we do need it. When are we doing this in person?
Okay, let me know. Because I showed up with food.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so now back to your music. Now you said Juicy Fruit.
Yes.
What else do you have coming? Do you have some more music? What do you have coming out?
Girl, Oh, Lord. I have another song called Rock My Cherry that I released. I won a few awards off of Rock My Cherry.
Ah, did you really? Oh my God, that's so exciting.
I had a Bahamian Icon Award nomination.
Wow.
For Cherry, I won Female Artist of the Year.
Yes.
For the Elevation Award. I don't talk about awards often because I get them. I don't know. I just prefer to just do the work. So I don't even know where the physical plaques and stuff like that are. I'm not one person that leads with it, but I was told that I need to let people know so they don't think I have it.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. I agree. No, because I agree. No, I agree. You gotta let the people know.
Yeah, so Rock My Cherry for Bahamians is very nostalgic because it has African roots to where the children of Afro-Bahamians used to play in circles and we surround one another and we sing little parts of songs in call and response and we dance with one another. And Rock My Cherry is important because you put a little brown girl in the ring, all of her friends form a circle around her. It's a space for her. It's a place where she is celebrated.
Yes.
Tall, thin, short, kind of juicy, voluptuous. And she moves her body and she shows you her motion. And it is one of those things that makes you feel good to be beautiful, to be brown skinned, to be a girl. So Rock My Cherry took a lot of people back to being a child, but now you're an adult. So you can dance and you can gyrate and do whatever and nobody can judge you because it's about having fun.
Yeah.
And I painted that along with the experience of carnival because I see carnival kind of the same way, where you just go out to dance, gyrate, have fun, you have good vibes, good feelings with different people, and you play mass and nobody gets mad because everybody knows that you're just literally there to dance. And
Yeah.
Right. And so my latest release is called Sugar in a Plum.
Girl.
Now.
Everything sweet and juicy.
Yes. You know, right? Okay. So Sugar in a Plum.
Oh, girl, you were cracking me up.
All of the beautiful coconut goddess gal.
Girl, wait, when is it coming out, girl? I gotta have that on my background, blasted in my car.
I can send it to you. As a matter of fact, right before COVID, we were actually supposed to shoot the video for it. COVID shut it all the way down, so I released the song in any event.
Oh, good.
But there's a lyric video. Sugar in a Plum is a song not just about this new age female empowerment. This is a song that requires you to look in the mirror and tell yourself, as a coconut goddess, cocoa skin dripping madness, juiciness as the baddest, I sweet like the sugar in a plum. Dance! You get dressed and,
tell me more.
And you talk to yourself every day and you tell yourself that because you're going out to conquer the world. And then the second part of the verse goes, dripping like ice honey, I tip all the man love me, my lips sugar cane rummy, I sweet like a sugar in a...
Girl, you get me excited. Stop. Oh my God. Cut. How we say cut? Lady.
Yeah, it's a celebration of you.
Lady. I'm already to go inside. You know you have that song, you just play inside the mirror. I'm just ready. Okay, I'm ready. You jamming, you got your little shirt on, You got ready to go. I'm ready.
Let me tell you something.
I'm ready.
You go and you shine in all your coconut melanatedness. And I use the coconut as a symbol. I decided to brand my entire page and the people that follow me as coconuts.
I love it.
Thank you.
No,
because
for real.
Coconuts are versatile. Coconut trees take on the brunt of hurricanes and still standing, and even when they get knocked down, the roots are still so deep that they continue to produce despite that. And after the coconut tree has, decomposed, it becomes something that's nourishing to the space where it was.
Girl.
And so we're coconuts.
Girl.
We're women.
Look at this. The whole interview. That's what you want me to have? Chills? The whole interview.
Yes, you take these goosebumps because we walking in the spirit of excellence and
That's
our
right.
ancestors walking along with us.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh,
okay.
Jesus.
Yes.
Cutthroat.
So plum, it's something, it's an affirmation. You're walking into excellence that is you every single day.
Yeah.
And when I say watch it go bam bam bam, I ain't just talking about shaking your butt, because you can shake your booty, you know, and you can do whatever you gotta do. I'm talking about the rhythm with which you multitask and you do what you were put on the earth for. And people don't have no other choice but for you to show them your motion and admire that. Come
through. Girl, I need a break. Stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Listen, I'll be right back. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. This young lady here. We'll be back.
I don't want foolishness.
So let me take my tea. All right, guys, and that break was just what I needed. We are back with Miss Bodine Victoria. I don't think there's you see, listen, I didn't even know a lot about you. You see how I introduced you when I first came in? Like there's no other way to introduce you now, Miss Coconut Girl.
No, listen, I am the coconut goddess, darling.
Ew.
Juicy fruit.
We nasty. Oh my God, I love it. I love how you have these names, the names that you come up with the songs. But then when you get to speaking and what the songs are about, it's like, oh, how can I turn away? How can I turn away?
Listen, I don't write foolishness. I believe that when I write, it should be something of substance. And there's a time and a place for foolishness.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's a time and a place for edification. So, I want to write something that makes you feel good. I want to write something that you're going to remember, you're going to recite. I tell people all the time, I don't want to be popular, I want to be iconic.
Yeah. Ew. Tell them again, girl.
That's it. So in that, there is my Afro-Caribbean roots, my Afro-Bahamian roots, the heritage that would have come from my Grammy. And so you would see that with my YouTube page and my Instagram page. I make an effort to show you everything Bahamian, and then by extension everything that's Caribbean, and be able to support women in business, members of the orange economy, of which I am a part.
Oh,
you know, we talked about acting, and we talk about singing, we talk about creating content.
That's good.
About, people like Kovia that make,
I was gonna say, no, I saw. You talking about your earring?
Yeah.
Yes, I saw, girl. I was gonna ask. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. You know, so my friends make stuff like this, and I try to promote them using my page. And it's because I feel like we have to be so close-knit to one another. It has to be represented, not only in the words we say, but in the music, in the music videos, in the content that we create, because we have to. Like, one thing I know about Caribbean people, we stand with one another.
Yeah, girl, no matter what.
Thank you.
No matter what.
We come for all.
No matter what.
We come in.
Yeah, boy. Oh my God. So it's kind of hard to ask you, you know, what does your support system looks like? Because I feel like you are one of those people that stand alone with, like, you are an army in yourself, you know? But I know how that feels. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm that same person. But we still need, there are times where we can break down, we can be too hard on ourselves. You know, the world hits us, things hit us. You know, how, I don't know how often you've experienced that, but if you have, how were you able to overcome that and still be as vibrant as you are?
We don't have a choice but to be vibrant.
Yeah.
My name is Victoria for a reason. My mommy named me after a queen for a reason. So despite the fact that it gets hard, I don't have a choice but to overcome. It's in my name. So every time you call me by that name, you calling me into success and away from anything that's going to deter me from that success. So that's the first thing. It starts with the name, but also the support system really and truly is my family who rides for me. Let me tell you something. My family members, if I say I'm having an event, they push all of my tickets.
Yes.
Anybody says anything about me, they set the record straight. The media here in the Bahamas, of which I was a part of at one point in time, you know, you maintain relationships with them. They continue to push you. You have our colleagues. We put one another because it's about empowering. And even in those times when I feel alone, for some reason, God sends somebody to remind me that, no.
Exactly.
You got support.
Keep your crown on.
Yeah, you know, like, yes.
Keep your crown on, exactly.
Hey, this is a whole neck. I gave you these gorgeous cheekbones.
Hello.
You know, they call it on for a reason. You need you to put those shoulders back, that head up, and walk like the queen that you are.
Yes.
So, the support system, you know, Big L, Playhouse, that management, my former management team, which was Buffalo Records and Frontline Productions, you know, there's a whole lot of people like in the background support me. All of the small business owners that say, Bodine, thanks so much, or Bodine, this is what you're doing and this is how it helped me.
Yeah.
It really and truly sometimes does look like it's just me, but I don't see it that way. I really see it as a lot of my mommy and my Grammy prayers.
Yeah.
And the fact that you only have one name, and you know, which is my favorite thing to say, do justly, love mercy, and walk humbly. And I think that's where you get the support from, because when you live by that kind of a motto, you don't have a choice but to be successful.
I love it. Oh my God, girl. This is just awesome. I just hate that we have to close. But before we close, we're going to go into... No, we're not going to close yet. I'm going to do one more segment, girl. We're going to go to another break. I swear.
Okay. I'm getting quiet.
Yeah, right. Your body language isn't even quiet. You're like this.
It really is.
Look, I'm ready. What you got next? I love it. Hey guys, look, see what I'm saying? Come on, God. Listen, guys, we'll be right back. I promise. All right, guys, and we are back with Miss Bodine Victoria.
Yes.
I did it right. I'm so proud.
I reached. Thank you so much.
Guys, oh my God. Okay. Back to the music. So now this is our final segment. In this segment, I really want to go over. I know you said you've done that. You've released it already.
Yes.
You've already released it. You just haven't done the video.
Right. There is the song that I'm pushing now is called Sugar in a Plum. So everybody in this black is King Tip. Go right there, okay? Sugar in a Plum, it's right inside there. So add that to your Afrobeat,
that's what
Caribbean, all your playlists. Stream it on Spotify. It's in Bodine Victoria.
So they can find it. They can find it on any musical platform.
Yeah, any music streaming or purchasing platform. You're talking about Apple, iTunes, Google, Tidal, just anywhere, Spotify, anywhere that you can find digital music, you can purchase it too, please. Thanks.
Oh, girl, it's already wait till my break.
Hey, and there is a lyric video, so if you want to sing along, if you want to know what I'm really saying.
Oh, that's awesome.
Go right ahead. Yeah, you gotta put up the lyrics video. Yeah. You gotta put up the lyric video.
That's right. That's right. Get these words.
That's it. And sing them to yourself. Look in the mirror. Sing them to yourself.
Girl, I can't.
Special.
Oh.
Thank you. And
yeah, I hear that, right?
In Victoria, no spaces in between both of my names. All of my social media is in Bodine Victoria, as well as my website is bodinevictoria.com.
So social media is Bodine Victoria, no spaces as well.
No spaces, just Bodine Victoria. And I intentionally did it that way because I want you to be able to find me easily.
Exactly.
You know, I don't need people bouncing from one name to the next. Because people get confused.
They do get confused, and I like it when it's just clean cut, straight to the point. You know, and I like it like that. All right, so now you've said so much, and like I've said, you've given me, you know, goosebumps throughout. However, maybe there's a young girl out there that didn't just get the message. She didn't get it, you know? Oh. And she's aspiring to be exactly where you are. She's not there yet, or he. What would you tell that person so they don't give up?
Let me tell you something. Life is hard. It's hard for every single person in their own way.
Yeah.
You keep pushing. Be your authentic self and do not hide who you are, because the person that you are is going to attract the people that are meant to be there for you.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Sow into yourself. Learn and then grow. And don't be afraid of asking people, one, for help, two, for constructive criticism. And every bit of criticism that you get does not mean that you have to take all of it.
Yeah.
Take what you need and leave what you don't. You don't have to carry all of that along with you. But you are special. You are born with a purpose. Nobody is able to do what you do. And Coconut, you are going to continue to grow because you have a lot of purposes and shoes to fill, and you've got this.
That's it. I hope you heard that, guys, because I felt it. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that. And I hope they got that. Is there anything that I may not have asked you? Because I know we've gotten so lost in the sauce of the interview because it was really a good interview. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
But did I not, is there something that I didn't mention that maybe you want people to know? You know, I don't know, maybe a video or something, anything that I might have missed?
Well, your girl's also an actress.
Hey, that's where it comes from. See, you didn't tell me that, friend. Like, what?
Yes. So I played Robel in Travolta Cooper's Where the World is Wally. It is a supernatural series based here in the Bahamas. And we're looking forward to it actually starting to air in Caribbean regions. So
come through, girl. Yes. Y'all better go check my friend out. Yes.
Honestly and truly, you're going to see some very similar themes throughout there. Like, I'm just evil, and
oh, girl,
my character.
Oh,
my character Robel, she's evil, so she and I are night and day.
Oh,
and I love that juxtaposition in characters and the dichotomy of it.
Right.
And I also thank you. I also, want you to remember to go and support all of your Caribbean artists. So right now, a whole lot of us are home, maybe not making money from being on big stages. A lot of us have had money taken away from us. So if you could, go find your favorite artist. Stream our music.
Yeah.
Play our music. Purchase our music. Give us that little 99 cents, of which we probably going to get like 45, 50 cents.
Which still counts. It still counts.
But it counts.
Two people is $1.
Buy it, then we'll be good.
Yeah.
And not just that, look for us, our Caribbean artists. And if you're interested in being an artist, you have myself, you have a Carolyn, you have a Patrice Morel Music, you have a Wendy, you have a Chase Fernandez, and each of us does different types of things. You have a Sophie Siren, an Alexis Pelicanos. I just want to put these names out there for you because we all do this together.
Yeah.
We all work together, and I know for a fact that if we continue to push one another, we are all going to get there.
Yes.
And we need your support.
Yes, girl. Man, I'm over here sad.
No, don't be sad. What's in our cup?
that COVID going around. I can't play, okay? Got my ginger tea on deck. It's not alcohol.
And ready to go put some fever grass in one cup now with some hot water and making some fever grass tea. Well, y'all call it lemongrass.
Yes, lemongrass.
Yeah. So I'm about literally.
Really?
Yeah. Let me tell you something. You go outside, you cut it off the bush. You rinse it.
Girl, you talking about you like the cold bush. My grandmother, she still does that. But my mom's from the Bahamas and was born and raised there. But my grandmother, she's Jamaican. My dad's African. I'm all over the place. But from Gambia. But my grandmother, she still does that, girl. Pick the stuff off the yard and still cold bush is nasty, but it's, yeah.
Let me tell you something. It's free, okay? Save your money. You go to the bush, make sure you know it's the right one.
Exactly, that part.
You rinse it and then you steep it. You don't need no tea bags for that.
Oh, God.
And then you gotta add to it, and sometimes it tastes good with lemon and ice.
Yeah, dude. I love our culture. It's so awesome. Listen, we're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna go to our closing. I just want to say you're amazing.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all being here. And thanks so much for having me. I put on all my good makeup for y'all.
Girl, you did that, honey. I like them lashes, girl, them lips, honey. I see that cheekbone, girl. Yes.
Yes, girl. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, guys. We'll be right back with that closing. Guys, and we are back and we are at the closing of the show, and I gotta say one more time, you were super, super amazing, Miss Bodine Victoria.
Thank you so much, darling.
Yeah, see how
to be here.
You see how I gotta pause for that dramatic entrance.
Yes, the coconut goddess is so pleased to be here in your kingdom, Se27.
I loved it. You were so awesome. The energy was through the roof. I love what you stand for. I love what you're pushing out into this atmosphere, into the community, just to uplift young girls. We need it in this era of our lives. You know, I think, and who none other to do that than a beautiful woman like yourself. You know, you can feel the confidence, you can feel the energy, and I applaud you, man. Keep up the good work. It's awesome.
Thank you so much, and thanks so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Just being able to watch you guys and the work that you do is invaluable to the Caribbean and to the culture. You know, you give lesser known artists the opportunity to shine, and you give larger artists the opportunity to continue to just grow, and
exactly,
there's a need for you in your spaces. So thank you so much.
No, man, you're dope. You guys, listen. In order to get content just like this one and many more to come, you got to log on to www.Se27tv.com. We are excited to bring you more of this and others, okay? So listen, so do that. We need your support. Make sure you do that, guys, okay? I am your host, Se27 Ep7, and it was definitely a pleasure. See you all next time.